The second semi-final is ready and roaring to go. Juvenile taking on Guy KOBBY of Osmos Esports. We're ready for them. The guys are ready to go. Guy KOBBY,
yes, sir.
Juvenile, bring on the heat. When you saw this matchup, what immediately comes to your mind?
It's Tantra versus Street Boys. It's Tantra versus Street Boys.
Guy KOBBY will be in the blue and Juvenile in, I believe, the orange kits for this game. Two players who they have met each other in a high-stakes tournament. You catch your mind back to the Chosen League Championships. It was Juvenile who actually knocked Guy KOBBY out. Yeah. And Guy KOBBY has this at the back of his mind and saying he wants revenge. And Juvenile also told me he feels like he's going number on KOBBY. He knows how he plays, and he's expecting himself to go through today. So it is going to be a fun one. But right now, I'm sure Montana is watching this game and being like, anybody who I meet, I'm confident. If I'm able to beat Jonas, I am confident on whoever I face in the finals. But we've got a semi-finals for you. Predictions is also on. I'm hearing someone has already won predictions. I'll be letting you guys know who that is. Guy KOBBY will start well. First chance of the game means first go for him. He tells you he is right here. Guy KOBBY allowed Juvenile to do all of his things in those first few minutes. And the Osmos man
just up the pressure, trying to learn maybe if Juvenile had a new attacking pattern, just adapt to it. And his first attack, first goal, he's 1 for 1. That's wild, man. The OGs are cooking.
I mean, clinical is what you call him. So yeah, they did alert me that someone had won the prediction. Pounds play. You predicted rightly that scoreline between Montana and Prince Jonas. 5 goals to 2. You predicted that Prince Jonas will win that. Montana will win that one. You can DM us on X or on Instagram at follow Ultimate Battle. DM Ultimate Battle. Come for your 100 Ghana cedis. Our first winner of our prediction giveaways by Mama Tilly's Mills. Congratulations, Pounds Play. We are thrilled that at least someone wins the prediction. Predictions is still on for this game. Before the 15th game minutes, so we've got about 5 minutes to get our predictions in before this game closes. And you stand a chance of taking home 100 Ghana cedis. Guy KOBBY looks fired up. He looks poised. He looks like someone who wants to get to the final once again. He wants to be there.
He's trying to make a statement.
You know the funny thing? We're backstage doing all of our pre-game shoots and our content and everything. And I asked Guy KOBBY, who do you want to face most in the final? That guy's in the final right now, Montana. That should make for a really interesting final. But Juvenile on the other end, you cannot sleep on this kid.
There's one thing about Juvenile. Homeboy Juvenile training with him is different from tournaments Juvenile.
Exactly. You almost feel like you face two personalities.
He's different. Like his attack, sharp, defense, tight. That guy is different when he gets tournaments, man. But when you play him at home, he just plays like a casual gamer, normal, just having fun. When he gets to tennis, he's a different breed altogether.
I like it when people can turn it up. And that's who Juvenile is. He can turn it whenever he wants
anytime
to. When they tell him, DJ turn it up well, he can translate it to FC as well.
Yes,
over the top, but he's got to start turning things in that defense. As he's facing some pressure from KOBBY, slips it through. Guy KOBBY trying that driven pass into space. Defense is there. Juvenile's actually the only one I see using the shelling item. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think that's Future Star Shelling, 91 rated. She has finesse, and I've forgotten her second play style. But she's very, very good.
And he's playing on the wing.
Yeah, she's very good there. I think she has plus on a particular rule at the left wing, and yeah, she's very, very good. She has the finesse as well. When you cut in, you can play the finesse as well. You time it green, there's a 90% chance of you scoring that goal. So yeah, it's a very, very good card. I think it's an STR rated card. So. Yeah.
Rodri can't get it to go down as KOBBY. He's just been the aggressor in these first 20 minutes. Looks like the one who wants it more, but there's still a lot of FC to be played. You just can't judge by the first 20 minutes. But Guy KOBBY looks up for it. He looks like a guy who wants to go on and win it. And when I see Guy KOBBY's eyes light up, I just know he's just one tick away from winning this whole thing. He's done it before. He's won big tournaments before. And for Juvenile, you go into this game thinking, this is my moment to prove to everybody how good I am. Because he's just come so close so many times that if he goes on to win this one, the respect goes through the roof. KOBBY. Pele again. Yaya Toure, Kante, KOBBY. He's just passing again, step over into space. Oh! Guy Osmos KOBBY. He said he'll come here and prove a point.
That's a beautiful
And he is doing so.
The composure.
You know what? I thought he was actually going near post.
Thank you very much. Everyone would think, but the composure to switch, using position as well. That's one great composure. And I think people don't take note of that. You can see maybe it's just a goal, yeah, celebrate. But the technicality at that exact moment, that exact nanosecond, to change, you know, the direction from near post to far post is crazy. Crazy.
Once you've got Dells going into milliseconds and nanoseconds, you know we are here into serious FC. Guy KOBBY, the margins are working for the Osmos man. He sees it now, 26 minutes in. Guy KOBBY out by 2. Shelling on the tail for Juvenile hasn't looked as promising as before on offense. We'll have to start turning things around. Feeling all of the pressure. Kante. Gomaresh will exchange it with Bill. Now he's not rushing anything at all. One player that's impressed me in KOBBY's team, and nobody's seeming to be using him, Yaya Toure. He is bulky. He feels like a bullet frame. He can do everything. Maybe he's not as agile as you'd want, but he's a good defender. If you need him to score goals, he can't score goals. And I think KOBBY has used him very, very well. Kudos to KOBBY for getting more Africans into that squad. And of course, Abedi Pele featuring as well.
I don't think anyone is using the midfielders KOBBY uses. He plays a 4-3-1-2 formation. With the midfielders, I think he uses Kante, Yaya Toure, and Bruno Guimaraes. If you know that card, it's a squad foundation card.
He's also been in a couple of teams you've seen today.
Yeah, 90 rated, has press, proven plus, and long ball. So with that kind of card, you know, anytime you receive the ball, you can't press him, you know, and he can ping or lob those passes to the strikers. You have a glitchy striker like Henry, who when he receives the ball, just know it's a goal.
Juvenile is finding ways to unlock the defense, but KOBBY's recovery is out of this world. You've got to give him the credit for that.
The game. KOBBY is in the game.
Exactly.
That's the difference.
It just takes a lot to beat players like this. Juvenile, I've already told my version.
That's one thing about OGs, the mentality.
It's always there.
Just to spark that heat.
They always have it. They always seem to have it.
I think it's a playstyle plus. Give it to them, you know?
Well. I've always said this version of my story with Juvenile. The first time I met him, very young guy at the time. And of course, he's still young, but he was so confident. The very first time he saw me playing against somebody, I was winning against the person. I was like, nah, I want to play you. And I knew this guy was confident. Well, of course, at the time, you know, I had to get the win. I did get the win, but like, the confidence for this guy to do that at that age told me if this guy gets it going,
now, why are you
he sits behind this game.
Why not in the competitive scene at the moment? Don't give an excuse shoutcasting.
We are not being competitive right now.
You have to be competitive, you know?
It's been wonderful having everybody here at the grid. Everybody who's tuning, I hope you've had a marvelous time. We are almost there for our final game of what has been an incredible series. Huge save, it comes back to Shelling. You get it again. Persistent pays off.
Beautiful goal.
He's worked this way back. Juvenile. That's what mentality monsters do. They never say never.
Never say never. If you could see, he was persistent with the shots. Played the finesse first time. Didn't enter. He still wanted to play it and executed. So I think that's one thing I'll just take from him. He was really persistent and consistent with that shot. Still getting back into the game, you know. You are up against a good player who knows when he's leading, he has to hold the ball. So I think from this moment onwards, I feel like Juvenile should be more clinical when he gets to the final third. We are playing against a dynamic OG, you know. You have to lock him. You have to lock him.
Pele tiptoeing those final few minutes of a very impressive showing of FC in this first half. Stam steps in there, wins it back to Hernandez, who blast it away. And now everybody can take a deep breath. Look at them. They look like two guys who have been in a boxing ring,
bro,
with punches thrown at each other.
Playing against a good player for 9 minutes per half.
That's why I'll give credit to Jonas. Because he had to play Mayweather, Padilla, and came on to play Montana on the live stream. Salute to Prince Jonas. Not everybody can do that.
Like, I'm happy for that guy, you know. I'm really, really happy for Prince, you know. Bro, he shocked everyone. Like, when you talk about Dark Horse, it was kind of the Dark Horse low key, you know.
Because what happened at the match that gave me up launch, it was grouped in that tournament. Everybody was saying, I mean, it's not your time. Like, put the controllers to bed. Like, and he came here and he's proving a point.
He came, made a statement, and right now all eyes on him. I think right now he's on the radar. When you meet him, there's no, you're going to have a sweaty match.
Well. Speaking of sweaty games, we've got one right before our eyes. Carlos Alberto on the ball now for KOBBY. Look, I've seen different versions of Guy KOBBY. The Guy KOBBY who is the aggressor is the most common. But the Guy KOBBY who's this patient is sometimes the one that goes on to win games. And you almost feel like he's feeling like himself right there, tried to force a shot that time. Juvenile can work his way back into this game. Pele. Player look into space. Henry, we know he can pull his way through. You have Stam with the bruiser plus can't get it off him. That's how strong Henry is. Can he capitalize with the pass? Sell it with the effort.
Beautiful goal.
Juvenile is back in it. That is why we see this guy.
Beautiful goal.
He never gives up. We are back level. And for Guy KOBBY of all people to give up this 2-goal lead tells you how good Juvenile is.
Yeah. Bro, he just followed the algorithm of the attack. Cutting, pass to the striker, pass to the other striker. Automatically, you see a winger enter just because of the inside forward plus. So automatically, that winger makes the run into the box as well. And there's this free space he gets because the fullback is, you know, trying to stay wide. So anytime the winger gets into the box, you just pass him, and it's a clean goal. If you are clinical enough, of course, you could miss someone who could move the keeper. You understand?
Exactly.
So, yeah, you have to be clinical.
It was beautiful. It was indeed magical FC from Juvenile. Like KOBBY will win it though. We're seeing stints of the player look like they're not using it too much, but the moments where they're using it, it's very, very effective. Kudos to both guys. Juvenile did able to get the player look, use it in a situation where it got him a goal. There goes KOBBY again. I think he was intending for possibly Bale.
Stam is actually cooking. Like I can see he's tackling. That's calm. But I can see him intercepting balls and blocking balls as well. And he has all those play styles on silver, not on plus. But he's doing those, you know, work duties like he has the plus. That's crazy. Stam is 8-9 rated. Imagine he's 91 grassroots.
Our semi-final, well and truly giving us a showdown. Our first semi-final, ending 5-2 in favor of Montana, beating Prince Jonas in that one. He's booked the spot in the final. In this one, looking for who faces the convict man in our final matchup of the day, Guy KOBBY, with a long-range effort. We've not seen that too much from him. And in this previous game, he actually did score from a finesse from outside.
That was Yaya Toure. So I'm trying to, maybe wanted to play Trivella, and it didn't go well for him.
Saliba, he's not the man, he wants on the ball. Immediately lays it off it to Henry, but close marking from Maldini. Another card we've not seen too much. Maldini.
Yeah, this is his base icon card. I think he has slight tackle plus. People don't want to use him just because of that playstyle plus, you know. So yeah, it's a weird card, but I think Maldini is Maldini, you know. So,
I mean, truly one of the goods when it comes to defending. Kante had to play it through and unable to find that one. Guy Bale, we saw that. I almost felt like the speed was coming. Guy KOBBY just knows when to use those. Henry, finesse on the post. Agonizingly close.
There's one thing about Guy KOBBY when he gets Henry. Anytime he gets Henry at that particular,
he was a finesse.
He will just twist and turn, just waiting for that.
There's that acute angle.
That acute angle, you know, to finesse. And that's
you told me something about this game. Or I think it's Weissmans when he said once you miss your chance, the game automatically wants to give a chance to your opponent. How did that one go through? Juvenile has turned this game on its head.
Instant track to glory. Instant track to glory.
Near post finish. Guy KOBBY surely not expecting that one. And he's got everybody by surprise.
This type of goal has been patched. This type of goal has been patched. But as I told you, that's the algorithm of the game. When you miss your chance, there's a high possibility of you conceding within that minute, within those seconds. And that's EA Sports for you. Because with the first near post goals, it has been patched. I think it got patched recently. I don't know how he scored back. That's EA Sports. And that's James as well. So what do you expect, you know?
If we give anybody a script to just predict how the grid will go, I think everybody gets 0 out of 10. Nobody could predict how things are going right here. The Foresight TV mansion is buzzing. Everybody is buzzing.
Crazy heat. Oh,
this place look heated right now.
Yes, sir.
The fans are enjoying themselves, and we are too. Juvenile from 2 goals down against one of the guys you consider mentality monsters in Guy KOBBY.
Plus. Add that one as well.
With 25 minutes to go, has turned the game on its head. No way.
I could see a formation change. I don't really know who is from, whether it's from Guy KOBBY, because I feel like it will be him because, you know, he wants to equalize, so he'll kind of be pressing Juvenile. Just make sure that Juvenile will be on the receiving end, you know, to equalize. And maybe, if there's more time, add one more to, you know, win the match.
Astonishing FC from both of these guys. Finesse! Oh! This is the best of the match.
Don't give Guy KOBBY that space. He will punish you.
Come at the hour. Come at the man. This
could,
is the reason why we said use Ghanaians in your team. Abedi Pele from way downtown.
If he could use Abedi Pele's weak foot to score from like 23 yards or 30 yards out, come on, man.
This is crazy FC.
He'll cook you.
And like they said, you're at your most vulnerable spot immediately when you score, and Juvenile has felt that.
And he has another chance again.
Over the top, Henry. Guy KOBBY, can he restore his lead? Casillas right there.
And I feel like that's the pressure right there. He should have gone a little bit forward. He got scared because Stan was closing in.
And he just wanted to, you know, unleash that rocket.
But I feel like if once play from that angle, Trivela would be the best. You know, but for you to, you know, time your Trivela or get that angle too, it might be, you know, risky. So I think I understand him.
Going for the shot was the best possible option there. Yeah. This game, it's in the weirdest way possible. Things you're not expected to happen is happening. Weak foot Abedi Pele scoring from distance, green time. Near post shots where we thought they were nerves are still scoring. It's the VGA grade 4. You expect the unexpected. Henry, that's some lovely turning. Juvenile looks dangerous. Was he trying to speed boost there?
Penalty.
I don't think that's a penalty. That's not a mention for a penalty. Goes off.
That's
for crazy. A corner.
The match is getting more and more intense. And I can see that KOBBY is now trying to abuse one of the methods that's one time just because.
Juvenile wins a high, trying to go for that long finish. Look, in these last 15 minutes, we always speak about you having the clutch gene, you being able to play through all of the pressure. Both of these guys, they've been able to do it. They've done it in some capacity on this platform. Yeah. Juvenile in the group stages beat Mayweather with virtually the last kick of the game. Guy KOBBY, he was on the wrong end of things because he met Montana. Montana beat him in the last 5 minutes. So how does that play into this one? Because you feel like Guy KOBBY going into it, he needs to learn from his mistakes. But Juvenile, he's got the confidence on his end because he's done that before.
It's all about attack. I feel like, of course, you have to learn from your mistakes, but you know that if you lost, that game is past and gone, you know, so you try and focus on the next one. But it's all up to you to execute your chance, because you could, you know, miss a chance in your previous match and do the same thing again. You understand? So it's all about executing your chances when you get to the final third. And I can see Juvenile is doing that at its finest, you know, conceding 2-0, coming back right now, leading and almost getting, you know, the win is actually crazy.
It is indeed crazy, FC. We've witnessed here today something truly remarkable, something truly astonishing. And you just have a feeling the drama has not ended. We have not closed this chapter. We have not closed this chapter. KOBBY into space, Maldini. It's why he's considered one of the greatest of all time. Juvenile steps in. If Maldini is not there, clear goal. Clear goal. Or if he mistimes that one, penalty. What a tackle. There goes Juvenile. And he capitalizes on the momentum. Through ball into space.
What a beautiful goal.
Juvenile adds it again.
Beautiful goal.
He's built for these moments.
The composure to wait for KOBBY's defender to bite to the other side and pass the ball to the opposite side of the pitch. That's actually crazy.
And KOBBY actually slid in, trying to get the ball. He's very fortunate he didn't get a red card from that. KOBBY on the other end. We're going really quick in these semi-finals. Juvenile, 8 minutes away from booking a date with Montana in the grand finale. It's been a day that will forever be remembered in EAFC esports history books in Ghana. We have truly made history.
I can't lie.
And we're still climbing a crazy mountain.
With the way, I'm sure KOBBY will be pressing by now. And with the formation Juvenile is playing, if Juvenile is able to get the ball, I think it will be GG's for KOBBY because he's playing a 4-2-1-3. If you could see, his CDMs are the only ones behind. If you watch the map, his attackers are on the line, waiting for the ball, there for the counter. And you can see they'll start making their runs, as I'm saying. Look at Henry, look at Shellen, look at James.
That's really insightful.
That's the beauty of 4-2-1-3, If you're able to execute it in finals, you'll be scoring a lot of goals.
And one thing that Juvenile told me, he never touches his formation. And it seems like it's just paying off for him again. 2 minutes away now. Has the ball where he wants it. Shellen will hold on to it. KOBBY throwing everything in the kitchen sink. He's got at it.
If Juvenile,
it's the moment that matters. KOBBY wins it. Through ball into Kylian Mbappe. Can he get it first? We'll get there before start. KOBBY will invite more guys into the equation. Does he have one more in him? Can he rescue this game? Toure. It's now or never for KOBBY. The Osmos man. Twisting and turning. Just looking for the space to operate. Rolfo. Abedi Pele. Juvenile. Not giving him an inch. Rolfo again. It's now or never for KOBBY. Defense is there. Juvenile. Almost there. As he clears it with Baku. Wow. Corner kick we go. Yaya Toure. If he goes back, we end. Saliba with the F1 green time. That is going to be it. Impresses high. And the referee blows the whistle. Juvenile will be a VGA great finalist. And what a way to do it.
Beautiful.
Dramatic finale to end it.
The pressure got to him at the end because I feel like when he got the ball with...
it looked like he was panicking a little bit.
Yeah, panicking a little bit. So when he got the ball with Baku, I feel like position or even clearing the ball to the other side would have been much better because once the ball is in the air, it will be taking time, right? So yeah, but I don't know why he lost the ball there. It is what it is, but he still got a win, So GG's to him, he could.
Juvenile is the name. The VGA greatness, the place to watch him.